Who do you fight for? And why?
Is that kid told me? Yeah?
I didn't understand
Is
any
that
of
kid's told me that question? Yeah? Yes,
Yeah,
my
it's you.
question. Who do I fight for?
And why?
I fight for myself. I fight for myself because, quite frankly, I'm the only one I trust.
Well, if I had to fight, I'd fight for a great nation of America. You know, my great grandfather Lloyd Senior. He fought the American Revolution in the year 1922. Everybody knows that. So yeah.
I fight with people who abuse women.
Okay. Someone else ask a question? I'm just starting the questions.
Oh, I thought you were asking another question.
What drives you? What motivates you to get up in the morning and
At the moment, not really much. Been carrying around a lot of guilt. But
guilt about what?
I don't think I should say. It's quite sad.
No, you can share it with us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a hitman. And my first mission, it was had to kill a priest, but it went a little south. And when I shot him in the stomach, the bullet went straight through him and hit a little boy. He's about 7. Ever since then, it kind of hit me the wrong way. It's been tough.
Are you Catholic?
I'm.
Or religious?
I grew up
Religious?
Catholic. I grew up Catholic mostly, but yeah, recently I've been kind of doubting God's existence.
Do you think you're going to, if based on Catholicism, do you think you're going to go to hell?
Probably. I can't imagine my life would go any different. Some of the choices I've made, they've been questionable.
The same question for you.
How do you follow that up? Well, what's been driving me for the past couple weeks is me and my friend have been trying to get a briefcase to the love of my life. Her name's Mary Samsonite. She left it at the airport. You know, I'm not just gonna let a beautiful woman like that leave her possessions behind, so I've been trying to go cross country to Aspen, California. Pretty good place.
Colorado.
Yes.
So, what was the question?
So what motivates you? I understand you want to protect women who have been abused, yes?
Yes.
What else? What else motivates you as a detective?
You know, I had a rough past, so, do you want to know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know about what your captain makes you do.
You know, my father hits my mom a lot. He had on, so I went to the cops. So.
Do you feel that the police department has integrity, or do you feel it's corrupt and that there's bad people in there?
It depends. There are a lot. There are goods and bads. So
Okay. Anyone else?
Same question?
No, that was what
not easy.
motivates you. Oh, actually, you didn't really answer that because we digressed, didn't we?
Yeah.
So what motivates you?
Well, no, it was the guilt that I had.
Okay.
Why did you get into the profession you have?
Well, I was told I was a sharpshooter. Did a bit of hunting as a kid. Then I had a friend that was a contract killer as well. He kind of took me under his wing and then sort of helped me learn how to murder, you know.
So
Turned out now he's actually Grace killing is a bit after me.
so when you started killing and everything, and was it easy? Like, did it like this guilt? Have you always felt it since you started, or is it more recent?
It's actually my first job.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you'll continue?
Fuck no, you kidding me? Man, I just really need to get out of Dodge. This job is fucking crazy.
So for you, what made you know that she was the one?
Well, she said hi to me. You know, not too many women do that, so that's a pretty good sign right off the bat. Yeah,
No.
that's pretty much it.
So what? You have a best friend, right?
Yes.
Obviously, you guys must be pretty close. He's
Yeah,
on this trip with
he's
you.
my buddy. Yep.
Can you describe him? Like, what's he like?
Well, Harry, you know, he's not too bright, but you know, we gotta have one smart one of the duo, so it's like, but he's been my best buddy since we were kids, so yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, nice hair. Yeah.
Very important. Very important. What do you like? Obviously, you know, being a detective, you see a lot of stuff. Like, how do you sleep at night? Like, what do you have to do? Like,
You know, when I need to sleep, I sleep. When I need to work, I work. So
do you find it hard to kind of live your life seeing what you've seen? No.
So you can shut it off easily.
yes.
Why did you want to become a cop and then a detective? Why? Did you choose that job?
Because of stopping men who abuse women.
What is the most challenging thing you've ever faced? Besides what you've already said.
Probably my father's death.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, I was about 10. And he and I were quite close, but he seemed to favor my brother.
Is your brother older or younger?
He's older.
Only two of you?
Yes. Yeah, so while my father was favoring my brother as a kid, he was a little tough growing up, you know. I kept on bringing myself up, you know, tried to pursue what I liked way more, you know. I mean, it gave me an incentive to do better. But then when he died, I guess it kind of lost it for me. It was, I don't remember him a ton, but my mother kept on forcing me to, you know, be more like him and be a little more like my brother. And
How old were you when your father died?
I was about 12. He's yeah. So I mean, I've been kind of living in my brother's shadow.
Do you still speak with your brother?
No,
Or
I
have a
haven't spoken to
relationship?
him in 4 years.
Same with your mother?
Yeah, been kind of off the radar.
Same question for you.
What
What is one of the most challenging things?
Well,
Remembering what was asked 2 seconds ago.
Well, one of the most challenging things I've ever faced was me and my buddy Harry. Like I mentioned, we saved up money to open up a pet shop. It's called I Got Worms. It was a worm farm, but we lost a lot of that money in lawsuits because apparently you can't go digging through people's gardens at night looking for night crawlers. So you know, lost a lot of that money. But that's yeah.
Okay. Same.
To be in love with a prostitute.
So that's the most challenging
Yeah.
thing you've done? Why was
feel
it
that.
challenging?
I feel that.
Because
It's tough.
you can't understand
Good lovers.
why she's doing this.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully alive. Quite frankly, recently I been thinking otherwise. I mean, I honestly don't know where I'll be within 2 weeks. I'd be underground. So I've been living life day to day. Yeah. It's been fucking hard, you know?
In 5 years, I see myself being Mr. Lloyd Samsonite, married to dear old Mary. We're gonna have a couple kids, and Harry could even live with us. He'll stay in the garage though, because be a little.
So you'll
weird.
take her last name?
I mean, that's the way it is, isn't it? That's how it works. Yeah.
Sure.
Do you have any kids' names picked out, or?
The two that come to mind would be, if it was a boy, Lloyd. If it was another
Junior?
boy, it'd be Harry. And if it was a girl, Gertrude, after my dear old mother.
Can you repeat the question?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Uh-huh.
I do the same.
You'd still be a detective on the force? Do you think you can get your girlfriend to stop being a call girl? Prostitute?
Lydia
I do
Tanner.
so.
Okay, so you're going to accept that? Do you think you might marry her someday?
No way.
All right.
Describe
Yeah. go.
describe yourself in 2 words.
Driven.
Oh, and why?
Oh, and why?
Driven and
Driven and I don't know, ready, I guess. In my life, I've always been driven towards, one specific goal.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As of like a week ago, been thinking a bit otherwise. So maybe not necessarily driven, but more just kind of there. What was the other word I said?
Ready.
Ready.
ready for what?
Ready for whatever comes next. Ready for Harry to come back and get me, or for Ken to turn on me, or for myself to finally get up the courage,
To
pull the trigger.
Two words to describe myself. Determined, because I'm going to get that briefcase to her, and I will open that worm farm one day. And sexual.
how are you gonna get the worms? You thought of that?
No, I haven't. I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Okay.
And sexual, because...
Oh my god. No explanation needed.
Describe yourself in 2
Describe
words.
yourself.
Impatience.
And
I don't know.
why impatient?
I don't think too much
Why don't you think too much?
because I don't need to. I do what I have to do.
Okay. Thank you very much.